All right, Hillary Clinton unveiling a new tax break giving an additional $1,000 a year to parents with young children. How is she going to pay for this if she's vowing not to raise taxes on the middle class?
We've got to make it clear, as I have, I am not raising taxes on middle-class families, period.
Norquist, Americans for Tax Reform president, and he is the founder, joins me now. Grover, thanks for joining us. What do you think of what she said?
Well, it's not true. I know she says it, but she has endorsed a wage tax that Bernie Sanders put forward, which hits everybody who earns less than $118,000 a year. That's pretty much the middle class and lower middle class. She's endorsed a soda pop tax, and the UN just endorsed her idea of a soda pop tax internationally. That's a tax that particularly hits low-income people. She's had a gun tax of 25%. She has put forward she's endorsed the 7 of the Obama 20 taxes that directly hit middle-income people, including the tax that forces you into Obamacare. She has endorsed and promised and threatened many taxes that only hit poor people, and yet she keeps saying she's only going to tax the rich. She hasn't finished the sentence. I'm going to tax them first. But she's been very free in her tax hikes on middle-income Americans, and her chief of staff, Podesta, not from WikiLeaks, but from his own mouth, he has endorsed that he said they are going to do that, just not right away.
I don't want to run out of time before we can look at them side by side real quick, Grover. So if you guys put up on the screen, if you look at Hillary Clinton's tax brackets and how complex it is, I mean, we had a hard time making the full screen. There's so many things on there. Those are the groups that she's talking about. She has no income tax rate cuts for any taxpayer, rich, poor, middle class, nobody. Nobody's paying less. Everybody's paying the same, probably more, given all the things that you just said. No reforming the tax code. She's never talked about that. She has no interest in doing that. Look at Donald Trump's tax plan, by contrast. So he has the 3 tax brackets, simplifying it. It's not enough for everyone, though. What do you think of Donald Trump's plan? How would you critique or change that one?
Well, Trump's plan of dramatically reducing the business tax rate and full expensing and going to territoriality would be a tremendous pro-growth policy. It is almost identical to Paul Ryan's, which is very funny that the two of them are having an argument. It's not over tax policy. The Republican Party is united there. The Wall Street Journal, I don't know if this can be seen, but this is every quintile, top 20%, bottom 20%, all do better under Trump's entire plan than Hillary's entire plan, even with the new tweak. This Wall Street Journal using Brookings' own numbers based off of Hillary's data. So Hillary's people admit that however much money you make, whatever you're rich, poor, or middle, Donald Trump is better for you tax-wise than Hillary is.
All right, Grover, thank you.